Good morning. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till then. Honorable knowledge seekers, today I am your host for the morning. My name is Jannatul Huria. I am from Bangladesh. Dear knowledge seekers, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP, a pure non-profit organization, is a social and ISO certified international educational and training institute. In the last 3 years, we have already served 35 million knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional IGP and ISO 9001, 2015 and 10002, 2018 is the training facility for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualification. The Institute of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reputable. We serve students and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one's skill just by acquiring formal education, so we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generations all over the world. We distribute our service locally, nationally, and internationally to students, job seekers, job holders, and also for learners to respective campus, location, and distance learning from platforms. We are an occupational and dependable institution. IGB is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human right. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminars, courses, awards, quiz competition, mentoring and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for like creating our portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, and word knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can update all kids learning, game websites, free courses, conversations, and many more. We help to empower youth to learn to meet their expectation and dreams and become highly skilled people. We implement several training programs, webinars, and offline online courses for youth and learners by professionals, trainers, speakers, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professionals. We believe that knowledge is love, light, and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concern for the learners. We represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required. To lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity, IGP members are committed to offering effective, best quality services and continual improvement so the individual who seek information can improve their skill levels and well. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable with us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Moving to the next with your continuous support, we have already completed 1,528 webinars successfully. Wow. Moving to the next with your continuous support, we have already completed 1,528 webinars successfully. Wow. Dear IGP speakers, participants, and well wishers, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.eduigp.com. On the website, we satisfied. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lot of new features. But one strong point is that an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. So create your account for once with your proper information. Note that with your proper information, you will enjoy all the features. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We replace Slido. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificates. Now it's easier and time oriented because after the session we will not provide you with any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you passed, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificates. If you are an host of an IGP, you can download your certificate of gratitude. If you are an online quiz competition winner, you can download your certificate of participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participated in any award function which organized combined support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 types of instant certificate from our website within a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Influencer during the pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activities during the pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2021, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1 Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 2, Teaching English as a Foreign Language Assessment. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement Tools. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 4, the New Trends in Education, Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 5, Upskilling, Organization, Leadership, and Managerial Skills. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 6, Trends and Innovation in Mathematics Education. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 7, Research and Comprehensive Approach. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 8, Art in Teaching, a special program in the arts. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Tools in Teaching Mathematics. Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador and Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate 1,000 plus international level quizzes with verified e-certificates. Teaching tips for teachers, help tips for parents, help tips for teens, gamification tools for teachers. You can also enjoy an IGP alumni. You can check out our 50 plus premium services website for free and many more. Dear IG co-evaluations, we promised previously but lack of technical issues, we are late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous credentials. We solved all issues from our website. Now you can enroll. Reset password and everything. You can check your dashboard from for all webinar details. It's cordial request to you. Check all buttons and pages on our website. Surely I can say you will be benefited. Thank you. But note that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. At present, we are going to start our 1529 program named Teacher Student Rapport. And our today's speakers are Gillian B. Before I hand over to the stage to Sir, want to share very little about our speaker. College instructor at College of Science, Technology and Communication in Saria, Houston, Philippines. Now is a very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now is a very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir. How are you?
Thank you very much, ma'am. Good afternoon. Am I audible?
The stage is yours, sir. Over to you.
Good afternoon, IGP participant. Before I start, I'd like to extend my gratitude to Institute of Global Professionals Organization for their support in making this webinar possible. Additionally, I'd like to express my appreciation to each and every one of you for taking the time to be a part of this event. And your presence here today showcases your dedication to learning growth and professional development. So our topic for this webinar is all about the teacher-student rapport. So teacher-student report, it refers to the quality of the relationship and connection between teachers and their students. And also it involves a sense of mutual trust, respect, and understanding that creates a positive and supportive learning environment. And it goes beyond the traditional teacher-student dynamic and encompasses a sense of connection, trust, and mutual respect. And building strong teacher-student rapport is crucial as it plays a significant role in creating positive learning environment with numerous benefits for both students and teachers. So teacher-student rapport goes beyond the traditional roles of teacher and students, emphasizing the importance of building meaningful connection that promote engagement, motivation, and academic success. So we have a five role of teacher-student rapport. Number one is student engagement. So a strong teacher-student rapport foster student engagement by creating a sense of belonging and investment in the learning process. And when students feel a positive connection with their teachers, they are more likely to actively participate in class discussions, ask questions, and contribute their ideas. And this engagement leads to deeper learning experience and a higher level of academic involvement. And number two is student motivation. So, a teacher student rapport plays a critical role in motivating students to learn and achieve their full potential. And when students feel valued, respected, and supported by their teachers, they develop a sense of intrinsic motivation. They are more likely to set a higher goals, persevere through challenges, and take ownership of their learning. A positive rapport helps students to see the relevance and importance of their education, fueling their motivation to succeed. Number three is academic success. So a strong teacher-student rapport has a significant impact on students' academic success. And when students have a positive relationship with their with their teachers, they are more inclined to seek help, ask for clarification, and actively participate in learning activities. They feel comfortable taking intellectual risks and expressing their ideas, which leads to deeper understanding and improved academic performance. And the teachers who build rapport can provide personalized support, identify individual strengths and challenges, and tailor their instruction to meet the diverse needs for their students. And number four is a social emotional well-being. So the teacher student rapport also contributes to social of emotional being. When students feel connected to their teachers, they experience a sense of belonging, acceptance, and emotional support. Uh, this positive relationship creates a safe space for students to express themselves, share their thoughts and concerns, and seek guidance. It promotes positive mental health, reduces stress and anxiety levels, and enhances overall well-being, which is turn positively impacts students' ability to focus, learn, and thrive academically. And number five is a positive classroom climate. So, a strong teacher student rapport sets the tone of a positive classroom climate. It establishes a culture of mutual respect, trust, and open communication. The students feel safe to express their opinions, challenge their thinking, and engage in constructive dialogue. A positive classroom climate promotes collaboration, empathy, and inclusivity, fostering a supportive learning environment for all students. All in all, the teacher-student rapport's role is a critical factor in fostering student engagement, motivation, and academic success. By building strong relationships with their students, teachers create an environment where students feel valued, supported, and empowered to actively participate in their learning journey. And this positive rapport enhances the overall educational experience and leading to improved outcomes and holistic development for students. And the strong teacher-student rapport are built on the several key elements that contribute to positive and supportive connection. And these elements help foster trust, respect, open communication, and understanding between teachers and their students. And the key elements that contribute to the strong teacher-student relationship includes. Okay, number one is trust. Okay, so trust, it is a forms of foundation of a strong teacher-student rapport. Students need to feel that they can trust their teachers to provide guidance, support, and fairness. So trust is built through consistent and reliable interactions, keeping promises, and maintaining confidentiality. So, when students trust their teachers, they are more likely to feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, asking for help, and taking risks in their learning. Number two is respect. So, mutual respect is crucial in establishing a positive teacher student relationship. Teachers should demonstrate respect for their student ideas, backgrounds, perspectives, and individuality. Likewise, students should show respect for their teachers' expertise, authority, and classroom expectations. So, respecting boundaries, actively listening, and valuing diverse viewpoints contribute to an atmosphere of respect and create a conducive learning environment. Number three is communication. So, effective and open communication is so vital for building strong teacher-student rapport. Teachers should encourage open dialogue, actively listening to their students, and provide clear and constructive feedback. So they should be approachable, willing to answer questions, and responsive to student concerns. Active communication ensures that students feel heard, understood, and supported, fostering a sense of belonging and engagement in the learning process. Number four is empathy and understanding. So, demonstrating empathy and understanding helps teachers connect with their students' perspective, experience, and challenges. Showing empathy involves recognizing and validating students' feelings, providing support, and adapting instructional approaches to meet the individual needs. When students feel that their teachers understand and care about them, they are more likely to trust and engage with their learning. Number five is personal connection. So in personal connection, building a personal connection with students goes beyond the academic realm. Taking an interest in students' lives, hobbies, and experiences helps create a sense of belonging and connection. And the teachers can show genuine care by remembering personal details, sharing personal anecdotes, and demonstrating a willingness to support students beyond this classroom. And establishing a personal connection also helps to create a safe and supportive environment where students feel valued and understood. Number six is the positive reinforcement. So, recognizing and reinforcing students' efforts, progress, and achievements is essential for fostering a strong teacher student rapport. So, offering praise, encouragement, and constructive feedback it helps build student confidence, motivation, and self-esteem. No, in celebrating accomplishment or giving them a reward, both big and small, it contributes to a positive classroom climate and strengthens the bond between teachers and the students. And last is consistency and fairness. So consistency and fairness are critical elements in building trust and maintaining a positive teacher-student relationship. So, students need to feel that rules, expectation, and consequences are consistently applied. So, the teacher should establish clear expectations and provide a fair and equitable learning environment where all students have by equal opportunities to succeed. So, by focusing on these key elements, teachers can cultivate, make strong relationship with their students, fostering an environment of trust, respect, and support. And these relationships contribute to enhance learning experience, improve academic outcomes, and the overall well-being and development of the students. And there are some research on positive teacher-student rapport. Number one is all about the academic achievement. So, according to the study of Rorda et al. 2011, they found that positive teacher-student relationships were associated with higher levels of academic achievement. When students perceive a positive rapport with their teachers, they are more likely motivated, engaged, and committed to their learning, leading to improved academic performance. Like, for example, in a classroom where teachers build strong relationship with their students, the students feel comfortable seeking help and guidance, and this supports enhance their understanding of the material and improves their academic outcomes. Next is the student engagement. So, a study conducted by Wang and Eccles 2012, it is showed that the positive teacher-student relationship positively correlated with student engagement. Students who feel connected and supported by their teachers are more likely to actively participate in class, complete assignments, and demonstrate higher levels of enthusiasm for learning. So, example, when teachers establish a positive rapport with their students, the students become more engaged in classroom activities, participate in discussion, and take initiative in their own learning. Next is the classroom behavior. A research by Hamre and Pianta 2001 revealed that strong teacher-student relationship were associated with improved classroom behavior and reduced disciplinary issues. And when students have a positive relationship with their teachers, they are more likely to exhibit appropriate behavior, respect classroom rules, and contribute to a harmonious classroom environment. Example, in a classroom, our positive rapport is make students are more motivated to behave in a manner that aligns with this classroom expectation and values, leading to a more and productive and focused learning environment. Next is emotional well-being. So emotional well-being, a study by Reyes et al. 2012, they found that the positive teacher-student relationship were associated with higher level of emotional well-being in students. When students feel supported, understood, and valued by their teachers, they experience reduced stress, anxiety, and feelings of isolation. Example, the teachers who build positive rapport with their students create a safe space for emotional expression and support. So, the students feel comfortable discussing their concerns, seeking guidance, and developing emotional resilience. And number five is motivation and persistence. So according to a study by Martin et al. 2010, positive teacher-student relationships significantly contribute to a student motivation and persistence. Students who have positive relationship with their teachers are more likely to set challenging goals, believe in their abilities, and persist in the face of setbacks. Like for example, in a classroom where teachers establish positive rapport, students are motivated to work hard, take risks, and persevere through challenges because they feel supported and encouraged by the teacher. So these research findings and examples underscore the significant impact of positive teacher-student support on student outcomes. So building strong relationship with students is not only enhances their academic achievement but also promotes engagement, positive behavior, emotional well-being, and long-term motivation. It creates a supportive learning environment where students thrive and develop essential skill for success. So we have strategies for building teacher-student rapport. First is creating welcoming classroom environment. How we create a welcoming classroom environment. First is establishing clear expectation and classroom norms. So it refers to the process of defining and communicating the rules, guidelines, and behavior expectation within a classroom for learning environment. And it involves setting clear boundaries and creating a shared understanding of how individuals should behave, interact, and participate in the educational setting. So the teachers must establish a set of rules that govern the behavior and conduct of students in the classroom. Next is incorporating the students' interest and diversity in the learning environment. So it refers to the practice of acknowledging and embracing the unique backgrounds, experiences, preferences, and strengths of students within the educational setting. And it involves creating a learning environment that values and incorporates the diverse perspectives, identities, and interests of students, fostering an inclusive and engaging educational experience. And what are the aspects in order to incorporate student interest and diversity in the learning environment? We adopt student-centered approach. It means that recognizing and that students have different interests, learning styles, and cultural backgrounds. Or the teacher should aim to personalize the learning experience by incorporating student interests and preferences into the curriculum instructional strategies. Next is the cultural responsive teaching. So it involves acknowledging and valuing the cultural, linguistic, and ethnic diversity present in the classroom, and differentiating instruction. It involves tailoring teaching methods, materials, and assessments to meet the diverse needs and abilities of students. And by providing a variety of instructional approaches and resources, teachers can accommodate different learning styles, interests, and abilities within the classroom. And this ensures that the students feel recognized and supported in their individual learning journey. Next is effective communication techniques. So, active listening and empathy are two interconnected concepts that involve attentive and compassionate engagement with others during communications. Okay, they play a crucial role in effective interpersonal relationships, conflict resolution, and building understanding and rapport with others. In active listening, it refers to the intentional and focused effort to fully understand and comprehend what the students is saying. It involves giving one's full attention to the students, both verbally and non-verbally. And next is providing constructive feedback and encouragement. It refers to the process of offering thoughtful and supportive input to individuals to help them improve their skills, performance, or behavior. It involves offering feedback that is specific, actionable, and focused on growth while also providing encouragement and support to motivate and uplift the individual. By providing constructive feedback and encouragement, you create a supportive and growth oriented environment that helps individuals recognize their strengths, improves their weakness, and build confidence. Effective feedback and encouragement contribute to personal and professional growth, fostering a culture of continuous learning and improvements. Next is promoting student engagement and collaboration. First is encouraging student participation and active learning. And it is refers to the process of promoting and fostering students' active engagement in the learning process. And involves creating an interactive and inclusive classroom environment where students are actively involved in the discussions, activities, and critical thinking. And this approach shifts the focus from a passive learning experience to one where students take an active role in constructing knowledge and developing essential skills. Next is fostering a sense of belonging. And it refers to the intentional efforts made by educators to create a supportive and inclusive learning environment where students feel a sense of connection, acceptance, and shared purposes. And also, it involves engaging students to collaborate activities that promote teamwork, cooperation, and mutual respect, and ultimately fostering a strong sense of belonging and positive classroom community. Next is individualized support and connection. Okay, first is recognizing and addressing student individual needs and strength. And also, it refers to the practice of understanding and catering to the unique characteristic, abilities, and challenges of each student in the learning environment. It involves acknowledging that the students have different learning styles, interests, and abilities, and adopting instructional strategies and support to meet their specific needs. Two is building personal connection through meaningful interaction, and it is also refers to the process of establishing authentic and positive relationship with the students by engaging in genuine and purposeful communication. And it involves creating opportunities for meaningful interactions that go beyond the surface level and enable educators to understand and connect with students on a deeper level. We have common challenges in teacher-student rapport. Okay, so number one is mismatch expectation. Student and teacher have made different expectation regarding academic performance, behavior, and communication. The misalignment is expectation can lead to misunderstandings, frustration, and strained relationship. So the teacher should communicate clear expectation and create opportunities for students to voice their expectation as well. Number two is communication barriers. Effective communication is vital for building strong relationship, but various barriers can impede it. Okay, and these barriers may include language differences, cultural misunderstandings, or limited communication skills. The teacher should employ strategies such as active listening, using clear language, and being culturally responsive to overcome communication barrier. Number three is stereotyping and bias. So stereotypes and biases can influence teacher-student relationship, impacting perception, expectation, and interactions. Preconceived notions about students based on their race, gender, socioeconomic status, or academic abilities can create barriers and hinder rapport. Teachers should engage in self-reflection, challenge their biases, and strive for fairness and equal treatment for all students. Number four is the power dynamics. The inherent power imbalance between and students can sometimes create challenges in building rapport. Students may feel intimidated, unheard, or disempowered in the presence of authority figures. Teachers should create a safe and inclusive environment that promotes student agency, encourage student voice, and respect student autonomy. Number five is limited time and resources. The teachers often face time constraint and limited resources, which can affect their ability to cultivate individual relationships with all students. Number six is personal or emotional issues. Students may face personal challenges such as family issues, mental health issues, concern, or social struggle, which can impact their engagement and behavior in the classroom. The teacher should be sensitive to these challenges, create supportive environment, and provide appropriate resources or referrals to help students address their needs. Number seven is classroom management issues. So behavioral challenges, disruptions of conflict within the classroom can strain teacher-student relationships. The teachers need effective classroom management strategies to address these issues promptly and maintain a positive learning environment. And building clear expectations, establishing consistent routines, and implementing restorative practices, it can help address and prevent conflicts. And the last is the transitions and change. So when transition and change happen, the students undergo various transitions, such as changing schools, grade levels, or teachers, which can disrupt established relationship. And these transitions may lead to anxiety, resistance, or a sense of loss. The teacher should acknowledge and support students during this transition, providing continuity, reassurance, and opportunities for building a new connection. And by being aware of these common challenges, teachers can make a proactive steps to address them, promote understanding, and cultivate positive teacher-student relationships. Open communication, empathy, flexibility, and a student-centered approach are key to overcoming these challenges and fostering strong connection with the students. In managing and fostering understanding, complete teacher student report, we have a different active listening. So teachers, educators practice active listening by giving students your full attention, maintaining eye contact, and demonstrating empathy. Okay, listen to their perspective without interruption, seeking or understand their feelings and concern. And after that, you reflect back what you have heard to ensure clarity and show that you have value their input. Number two is encourage open dialogue. Create a safe and respectful space for students to express their thoughts and feelings openly. Encourage them to share their perspective, ask questions, and engage in respectful discussions. Fostering a classroom environment that values diverse viewpoints and promotes understanding through dialogue. Number three is teach conflict resolution skills. So provide students with strategies and skills for resolving conflicts constructively. Teach them active communication techniques such as iMessages, okay, to express their feelings and needs. Okay. Four is mediation. In more challenging conflicts, consider using a mediation approach. As a neutral party, facilitate a dialogue between students involved in the conflict. Encourage them to express their concerns, listen to each other, and work toward finding a mutually acceptable solution. Number five is restorative practices. So implement restorative practices to address conflicts and promote understanding. Instead of punitive measures, focus on repairing harm, restoring relationship, and promoting accountability. Number six is cultivate empathy and perspective taking. And it helps to our students develop empathy by encouraging them to consider others' perspective and experiences. Engage in activities that foster understanding of diverse backgrounds and cultures. Number seven is establish clear expectation and classroom norms. So create a positive classroom culture by establishing clear expectation for behavior interactions. Involve students in developing class norms, fostering a sense of ownership and shared responsibility. And ensure that expectation align with values such as respect, empathy, and collaboration. Number eight is build positive relationship. Prioritize building positive relationship with your students. When students feel valued and respected, they are more likely to engage open dialogue and work through conflict and constructively. Invest time in getting to know your student individually, showing genuine care and providing opportunities for positive interaction. Number nine is model constructive communication. So model effective communication and conflict resolution skills in your own interaction with students. So demonstrate active listening, respectful communication, and problem solving strategies. Your behavior serves as a powerful example for students to emulate. And the last is seek mediation for support. So if conflicts persist or become particularly challenging, seek support for colleagues, administrators, or school counselors. They can provide additional guidance and mediation or resources to help address conflicts and promote understanding. Okay, by employing these strategies, teachers can effectively manage conflicts and foster understanding among students, cultivating a support and empathetic learning environment promotes teacher-student rapport and enhances the overall classroom experience. Okay, we have three fundamental principles in resolving issues and maintaining positive teacher-student rapport: fairness, respect, and open communication. In fairness is essential in resolving issues because it promotes sense of justice and equality. In respect, it is cornerstone of resolving issues effectively. It involves valuing each person's dignity, um, viewpoints, and experiences. And open communication, it is so vital for resolving issues as it enables students and teachers to express their thoughts, concern, and emotion in a safe and respectful environment. And when fairness, respect, and open communication are prioritized in resolving issues, several benefits will emerge. We have building trust. Okay, fairness, respect, and open communication create an environment of trust between teacher and the students. And when the students perceive that their concerns are being addressed in a fair and respectful manner, they develop trust in their teachers. Two is empowering students. Emphasizing fairness, respect, and open communications empower students to take ownership of their conflicts and work toward finding solutions. And by involving students in the resolution process, they gain a sense of agency and responsibility for their action. Number three is strengthening relationship. Okay. Prioritizing fairness, respect, and open communication strengthens the teacher-student rapport, which conflicts are addressed in a manner that upholds these values. Students feel valued and respected, fostering a positive connection with their teachers for strong relationship. It creates a supportive environment where students feel comfortable seeking help and guidance. And the last is promoting social and emotional skills. Addressing conflicts with fairness, respect, and open communication provides students with opportunities to develop important social and emotional skills. They learn how to express themselves effectively, actively listen to others, and engage in constructive dialogue. All in all, fairness, respect, and open communication are crucial in resolving issues and maintaining positive teacher-student rapport. And by upholding these principles, teachers create an environment where conflicts are addressed and constructively. Trust is built. The students develop essential skills for interpersonal communication and conflict resolution. Okay, and that's conclude our topic for today. And thank you for your listening.
Thank you so much, sir, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seekers. Surely, after your presentation, I hope our knowledge seekers can learn something new, which was our only intention: learn and grow together. IGP knowledge seekers. Once again, thank you so much, dear sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinars. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we'll be back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After a question answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your questions in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After a question answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After your question answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After your question answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Sir, our first question is, what is the best possible way on building a rapport on a shy or silent student?
Okay, thank you very much, Ian Daguplo, for your question. What is the best possible way on building a rapport or on a shy or silent student? So, building rapport for shy students, it requires an understanding and supportive approach. So you have to create a safe, inclusive environment, no, fostering atmosphere where all students feel safe and comfortable expressing themselves, and be patient and understanding. Recognize that shy or silent students may need more time to feel comfortable participating. And use nonverbal communication because nonverbal cues can effective in building rapport with shy students. Smile, maintain eye contact, and use positive body language to convey warmth and encouragement. And also, you have to provide alternative modes of participation, like offer various avenues for participation beyond oral communication. For example, provide opportunities for written responses, especially in online, no? Small group activities or online discussion forums. Thank you.
Sir, our next question is what is our boundaries when doing report with students?
Okay. Questions from Princess Phelps Garcia. What is our boundaries when doing rapport with students? So remember, the primary focus of the teacher-student rapport is to facilitate learning growth and development. And by maintaining clear boundaries, you can create professional and respectful environment that fosters a positive rapport while upholding integrity of the teacher-student relationships, like maintain professionalism. Number one, you have to as a teacher, you have always to maintain professionalism. Always maintain a professional conduct yourself in a manner that is appropriate for an educational setting. Remember that you are in a position of authority and responsibility as a teacher. So another is respect personal space and privacy. So respect the personal space and privacy of your students. So avoid physical contact that make them uncomfortable unless necessary for safety or appropriate educational purposes. And additionally, safeguard their personal information and maintain confidentiality when it comes to their academic performances, personal matters, or any sensitive information that they shared with you.
বলি তো চলে গেছে। চলে গেছে নিজের লোকটাই। চলে গেছে। Congratulations to our webinar online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. Participation process. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. For some technical problems, we cannot continue our quiz from the website. So to join our quiz, you have to go www.slido.com, and today quiz code is 2840626. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. With 32 people, we are going to start our quiz session. First question is, good teacher student report can reduce absenteeism. Is it true or false? Correct answer is true. 94% people are right here. In the leaderboard, first position is Maptijoy Pilan Dissertation. Second position is Alex Javer Alvarez. Third position is Cherly and L Infante. Fourth position is Lika Metironica. Fifth position is Leah Falcon. Second question is, what is the key indicator of a strong teacher-student rapport? Option 1, the student likes her teacher. Option 2, the relationship is not contingent on a student's behavior. Correct answer is, the relationship is not contingent on a student's behavior. 14% people are right here. And in the leaderboard, first position is Cristiana B. del Rosario. Second position is Princess D. Garcia. Third position is Andrea Eni Escusa. Fourth position is Jessica Pauline S. Frencho. Fifth position is Maprijoy Pilar Dissertation. Third question is, the relationship of student and teacher report on high school student perform rate. Option 1, co-relationship. Option 2, quasi-experimental. Correct answer is co-relationship. 85% people are right here. In the leaderboard, first position is Cristiana B. D. L. Rosario. Second position is Princess D. Garcia. Third position is Meplijo Piran Restoration. Fourth position is Charlie N. L. Infante. Fifth position is Marley Mary Joy L. Rosa. Fourth question is what shows a good rapport between student teacher? Option 1 teacher yells at a student. Option 2 teacher knows all of students' names and uses them. Right option is teacher knows all of students' names and uses them. 100% people are right here. In the leaderboard, first position is Cristiana B. Del Rosario. Second position is Princess D. Garcia. Third position is Meplijo Pilar Restoration. Fourth is Charlie and L. Infante. Fifth is Lisa May T. Ironica. Fifth question is the student has established a rapport with her science teacher. Option 1 she had a good relationship with her teacher. Option 2 she has on her teacher's bedside. Right option is she had a good relationship with her teacher. 100% people are right here. And in the leaderboard, first position is Cristiana B. Del Rosario. Second position is Princess D. Garcia. Third position is Paprija Pin Restoration. Fourth position is Charlie and L. Infante. Fifth position is Mary Joy L. Rosa. Our sixth question is to increase appropriate student behavior or and build rapport a teacher should. Option 1 send students to the office. Option 2 monitor and revisit expectation. Right option is monitor and revisit expectation. 98% people are right here. And in the leaderboard, first position is Cristiana Vidal Rosario. Second position is Princess D. Garcia. Third is Maprija Pin Restoration. Fourth position is Charlie and L. Infante. Fifth position is Mary Joy L. Rosa. Seventh question is a teacher's ability to build positive student rapport would be associated with option 1 domain 1, option 2 domain 2. Right answer is domain 2, 33% people are right here. In the leaderboard, first position is Cristiana V. Del Rosario. Second position is Flomi Regual Selvizo. Third position is Grecia William Botonis. Fourth position is Flomenthi Gamponia Selvizo. Fifth position is Mark Angelo Aguirre. Our eighth question is report is the relationship between a student and teacher. Is it true or false? Right answer is true, and 100% people are right here. And in the leaderboard, first position is Cristiana V. Del Rosario, second position is Flomi Reguel Selvizo, third is Grecia William Botonis, fourth is Mark Angelo Aguirre, fifth is Flomenthi Gamponia Selvizo. Ninth question is using humor in the classroom facilities student teacher rapport. Is it true or false? Correct answer is true. 90% people are right here. And in the leaderboard, first position is Cristina Vindel Rosario. Second position is Flomi Reguel Salvizo. Third is Gracia William Botones. Fourth is Mark Angelo Aguirre. Fifth is Princess de Garcia. Last but not the least, our final question is which component creates an environment of respect report from teacher to students? Option 1 2B, option 2 2A. Correct answer is 2A. 54% people are right here. And in the leaderboard, first position is Flomi Raguar Salvizo. Second position is Gracie William Botones. Third position is Mark Angelo Aguirre. Fourth is Flomenti Gamponia Salvizo. And fifth is Alisa E. Marcial. Congratulations, Flomi Raguar Salvizo. Congratulations to our webinar online quiz competition winners, top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes to finalize the result, and after that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our website and official Facebook page, Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our webinar online quiz competition winners, top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes to finalize the result, and after that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our website and official Facebook page, Institute of Global Professional. After at the end of this our session, we can say properly feed your skill, never stop learning because life never stop teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not a people or thing. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the end live button, again wants to thank all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you in the next session. Thank you.